war never Oh, here we are. All right. Yep, we're back. Okay, so let's see. Hold out for Lyran reinforcements, and we're fighting the clans. Why not? Just why the fuck not, right? Here we go.
They will be done.
No. Don't do that. Why is no one able to... Okay, just... There. I guess he had really high initiative. Ugh. There we go. Bad drunken cameraman. Alright, let's see.
Ready for orders.
I don't see any clanners. Doesn't mean they don't exist. None yet. Is it a missed links or one of... Ugh. You know what? That's it. You're getting harassed. I'm sorry. I saved this fate. I know. I saved this fate for the worst of my enemies. Getting harassed. Ah. What's over here? What did the clanners bring? What is it? Come on, Cameron. Show me something I need to see. Yep, missed links. Damn it. I have to go kill them.
Waiting for orders.
I don't think they can get anywhere. I think they may be actually stuck on, like, high centered on a rock, which wouldn't surprise me with a hovercraft. Yeah.
Standing by.
Now, let's just slowly move over. What's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, base defense turrets. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. He launched his little boys, and now the cameraman is just showing me some... Man, I wish I could see what's going on in the war. Thank you, cameraman. I just have to guess, you know? Ah. Fighting the vehicle it is.
Ready for orders.
Alright, well. See, that's how I brought my own.
Let's move.
Alright, let's get up here with that Kid Fox and do some fucked up shit. Alright, here we are. Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Scored a critical hit.
He is unsettled. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Now, this little urban mech is not that great.
On it.
He's not. But he has an LRM-20, which means he can do things. Big things. Holy shit. Go Irby.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Oh, the armor takes it. Smash.
Orders.
Why is everything so fucked up? Right, there we go.
Copy that.
It's rough terrain, I get it. I don't know why we landed here. It's like the pilot just thought it was funny, which it is, you know, but... Alright, swordsman, come on. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna... You can stay there for now with your MRM-40.
Waiting for orders.
Ah, yes, the blackjack. Alright, here we go.
Consider it done.
Yeah. Consider it done.
Orders?
It's like I employed the space mob. God damn it.
On the move.
Get out of the rough terrain. It's just rocks.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Grandpa, go nap. Or I'll use the punch medicine. There we go.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I may have hit a button or turned something on or off. I'm not sure. Alright, let's keep going. What's going on? Is it interesting? This week on Just Out of Frame. Man, they're using flamethrowers on that guy in a bad way. Oh, he did. Salamander battle armor, eh?
I'm receiving you. Watching my heat gauge.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. They have now reached peak drift. I just imagine my guy drifting across the water at full speed as he just, like, unloads on some battle armor. Oh, yeah.
Locking in all weapons.
Yeah, I'll just keep bringing my harassers over there. And then I'll sheepdog them right into my guns. Oh, boy.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's let the fire moth have it. He's already got his hands up, so he's kind of weird. He's doing the cornholio thing.
Firing. Missed.
Yeah, that happens. Alright. Oh, we got some magic.
Receiving you.
Come on, harasser. Are you afraid of driving dangerously? No, you're not.
Moving to position.
Pretty rough hovercraft. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep fighting them. Keep that maneuvering going. Gonna line up on the enemy. Let's see. Best chances to hit him, so let's do it. Alright, let's see.
Commander.
If this is all the clan's got, I'm kind of sad. I thought they would have had something, you know, neat. But they don't.
Receiving you.
I'm disappointed. Thought I rated higher than
No
this.
shooting, just running. Got it.
Oh no, there will be some shooting. Irby, kill.
Engaging with target.
Kill him. they're getting it now.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
All right, that'll work.
Commander. No problem. Yeah?
All right, we're just gonna gang up on them. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up here, and we're just gonna be like, "Hello." Well, no, we're deep periphery mercenaries operating for the inner sphere,
Sleeping. What do you want?
in exchange for sandwiches and what have you.
Fast. It's scary.
He'll be all right, Grandpa. Just need to shoot at him, let him know I'm here.
I can't believe I missed. I also can't believe I'm still alive.
All right, it's okay, Grandpa. Shh. Betty buys.
Going full
Betty
throttle.
buys.
Let's go. Let's go.
No. That was bad for whoever that was. The camera on this one has got some issues, say the least. Oh, here they go. Gnome battle armor shooting back. Go away.
What's up, boss?
All right, boys, we're gonna go over here.
On the move.
We're gonna light them up. I'm gonna just do what I can to beat the battle armor to death, because fuck battle armor. That's why I'm also bringing up the fire starter. Oh, look at him coming up with his crazy hands. Yeah, he's gonna do some kung fu. He's gonna kick the skateboard. I don't think he's gonna kick the skateboard. Oh, wow. Outrageous, sir. Outrageous.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Well, yeah, because any hits are heavy hits.
What's the plan?
Alright, first of all,
Certainly.
hovercraft to hovercraft rescue. Oh, that's really not a good place to put a hovercraft, but, you know.
You should have never come. Give them everything you got.
You try to kick a hovercraft, miss, and then get, like, chunks of your mech blown away by the other hovercraft who's screaming up at Mock Jesus.
Understood.
Drinking some Mad Dog. Alright, here we go. Time to kill him dead. Yeah, right there. Didn't, amazingly.
Standing by.
Alright, Kit Fox, let's stay on the bounce.
Roger. Dropping all weapon systems.
They're unsettled.
Orders.
They're unsettled because the Inner Sphere Mercenary Company has shown up, and they seem surprisingly sober today. As though they have been paid.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, wub wub, and one of them to the moon for some reason. They're a bit stressed, eh?
Yes, Commander.
Say me a sonnet, Shakespeare.
Good to go.
Because next round is charging in there with flamethrowers and burning them to death. This had to pre-position.
Receiving you.
Alright, Irby. They laughed at you. Now show them who's laughing.
Confirm.
Oh, God. That guy went to the... Where'd he go?
Target taking a critical hit.
I saw that, right?
Something I can do. Roger that. Full speed.
All right, these guys are hard to kill. That's why you have the MRM-40.
I just want to give him the big bubble. Target's taking a critical hit. Receiving you.
If I had to do a MechWarrior game, or Mercenary Commander game like this one is, same sort of format, same sort of turn-based, what have you. Probably not Unity if I could help it. But yes, hell yes, Blackjack.
On the enemy's rear.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Target eliminated.
That is beautiful. I would definitely go with a kind of cartoony, cel-shaded, very simplistic
You're asking a lot.
graphical thing, so I could have more chunky explosions. Go very simple. Do the... if you go as simple as possible in style, you can have huge mech battles. And you can have really big explosions that blow them into components and pieces and are really crunchy and everything. Just go very simple and, you know, detail. This cel-shaded, very simple-looking game. And then, well, then you can scale it up and make it huge. I mean, that's one thing Forged Alliance did well. Forged Alliance did that really well. You have it kind of simple, and then you have this massive scale. And I don't think we've really seen a proper successor to that one. Because I keep thinking of all the times they've tried to make another really good, really decent successor to Forged Alliance. I still have Forged Alliance Forever installed. Again, more rocks, just random rocks. But yeah, if you make it fairly simple, you could have massive scale battles, which in Battletech would be pretty interesting. Especially if you had a real-time button. Or even better yet, commit your orders and then watch them play out in real time. The whole round, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of interesting. Alright. He's got nothing he can do.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Oh no.
This isn't looking too good.
It is not. Their battle armor has what they call teeth.
Orders. Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Yeah, they're going for my guy. However, they're also now trapped out in the open, kind of stupidly.
Yes,
So,
Commander.
you know, yeah. I look how slow it is now. I can limp it, very short range. But I must strike back. Oh, where did that guy go?
Think I hit something good.
Yeah.
You have orders? Consider it done.
Surprise.
I have a good feeling about it. Let's get this done. Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah. All right. So let's just finish these guys off.
My way.
There we go.
Taking a shot. Let's hit him hard. Mech destroyed.
Alright, let's get moving. There ain't much left. These Kit Fox guys. Thought there was a whole clan of them or something. I think it's literally a guy trying to beat up an APC, which can't kill him. So I guess we're just sitting here waiting now. It is sad. They keep unlocking the door, trying to get him to grab it, and then they just lock the door again, and he gets really mad. Oh cool, another Kit Fox. Well, I have to kill him now. He's made out of salvage, and I need it.
Orders.
Hello, Clanner.
Affirmative.
How's it going? Do you like some medium laser?
Firing on target.
Oh shit, that was like right to the head. He's probably not gonna like this. That's why I should probably put the Hunchback in there. Another Arctic cheetah. Man. Alright, let's get moving. This guy's name is Greasy. Best name for an urban mech pilot. That and Short Round and Bowling Ball. You know what? I typically don't tell people to write any specific comments, but in the comments below, your best call sign for an die-hard urban mech pilot. I just die hard. Like, what is it across the radio when you key on? Okay, let's see. There's Grackle.
Position confirmed.
Hello. Have you seen an MRM-40? It's great. Here, check this shit out.
Giving them everything I've got.
Some of the missiles hit, right? And some don't. Very effective.
Good to go. Consider it done.
Blackjack of the Lake. Not yet, but soon. Oh, good lord. Yes, connect.
I got him.
A heavy PPC's not bad.
Solid connection on that one.
Standing by.
Someone had a really good heavy PPC Vindicator build once. Alright.
Hell yes. Reporting. Critical hit.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, I'm running.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary. Running him up, knocking him down just
Zip
like
zap.
backwoods.
It's go time.
Alright, let's do this. They doing some swarm attack stuff up there? They doing some bad stuff with their little power armor pals? Because it doesn't seem terribly effective. It's just like
Yes, Commander.
they're banging on the windows.
Roger that. Digging in.
They're shooting at the damaged harasser, I think.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
No, I now have 2 damaged harassers.
Commander.
Damn it. That's not good. How can I harass? Because, see, look, you can just zoom and then get up here and then shoot the Kit Fox in the back. And they're like, I hate it. That's why you take hovercraft. You can just go in and do things like that. And they have to deal with you. And they're cheap. They're really cheap. All right.
Commander.
We're going in, damaged or not. We're still a nuisance. I wonder how they straighten the fins on the rockets
Standing by.
in the factory that makes SRMs.
Move into position.
You think it's like the East German Trabant factory? It's one of the things I always try to show people in the BPL. I always try to show them the fun, crazy video. East German Video did a propaganda piece in the late 80s, I believe. And they showed like the inside of a Trabant factory. Like, hey, this is our factory. Look at how amazing this is. And you realize that a lot of the stuff in the factory is absolutely hand fit. I'm sure Huts could find that video and just put that up and, you know, show bits of it. But I mean, they're sitting there doing all that hand fitting, like when the guy's trying to fit the car door on. He's sitting there trying to fit a car door on, and he's just testing it by slamming it as hard as he can, and he's like, that sounds about right, or this door won't close right, so he bends the frame. Like, just wild shit. I think that's how they make missiles out here. Oh, they're shooting Arrow 4 at me. It's fucking lame. Why would you do that, man? I thought we were friends.
Yes, Commander.
That's it, I'm running.
Rolling off.
I'm running into the water with my fire starter so I can shoot medium lasers at a guy. Just a little bit. Look at that.
Ready for orders.
Alright, here we go. The little Irby that might. What was that? Was that Urban Mech kicking over a building? Maybe the first time that ever happened. Alright. I'm just gonna keep trying to hit this guy. Man, that thing sounds rough. Oh. Yeah, I have a laser AMS, thank you.
Reporting minimal damage.
Oh. That person came over, fired, and then ejected. They were like, well, I'm done.
What's up, Commander? Be there in a jiff.
Infantry, eh? Area target. Fire. I want to find out what launched that arrow for,
Yes, Commander.
and I wish to have it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I can't decide. I got excited.
Taking the shot. Nice.
Orders? On my way.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, let's see. Okay, you can do this.
Lining him up, knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
That was almost in the right area.
I
Almost.
can't believe I missed.
I can't.
also can't believe I'm still alive.
Saying it. Alright, let's see. Well, that wasn't good.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
I guess that inspired my people.
Holding here.
Dead fucking center in that Kit Fox. Yeah, they are jumping between the APCs. That's a weird one. They really are obsessed with them.
Ready for orders.
Alright, limp it.
I copy.
Let's go.
All weapons at go.
We hunt clanner flesh. Holy shit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Awaiting orders.
Imagine this poor clanner, like Kit Fox pilot, finding out how plentiful, cheap, and bullshit harassers are. CPs.
Enemy down.
I'm ready for orders. Confirmed.
My favorite mechs are other people's. We're taking those home.
Standing by.
Run! Run, you fool!
Got it.
Yeah, get out of the range of that arrow 4.
On it.
Ugh.
Let's go.
What? Look at all that.
Target's taking a critical hit.
That's nuts. Oh, there's more on the far side. Alright.
Receiving you.
Alright, Irby.
Heading out.
Kid Fox. B.
Firing.
Wow, a lot of those missiles actually hit. Those all look very accurate as well. He's already having engine crits? Oh, poor man. Not really. I mean, I'm gonna go burn these guys to death. Have no pity.
Copy that.
There we go.
Done. Here we go.
Handled.
Enemy down.
This guy is having a really bad day. Holy shit, this poor clanner.
Receiving you.
And I say that with as much malice as I can manage. Alright.
Yeah? What can I do you for? Orders? Okay.
Alright, here we go.
It is.
Receiving you.
And all we gotta do is just charge the other side, occasionally run through buildings. Not a big, not you know, not a huge deal. Surprised they didn't,
Ah, God, I was
you know,
sleeping. Wouldn't
shoot
mind.
the arrow 4 into the target area. And do a lot of damage, you know? With that area effect weapon.
Knocking him down just
Maybe.
like fellow Woods.
Get this done, folks.
There's somebody back there with an arrow 4 launcher. Is it you?
Orders.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. That harasser needs to brace.
Venting heat and stabilizing.
This one actually has speed left.
Oh, speed ahead.
Yeah, he's over the next horizon. Meet me.
Commander?
This one just needs to brace. It's broken. No. Did somebody eject? Was it one of our guys? No, it was the clanner over there. He ejected.
Ready for orders.
Are they just... Man.
Roger. Full speed.
They must just be like, look, you're winning. Fuck this. I don't know.
Ready for
I don't want to say it's my competence. The last thing you ever want to do is profess strategic genius. Because then someone will smile in the dark and unsheath their blade. Oh.
Commander. Roger that.
Fire starter.
Standing by.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Okay, Grackle, you're going to be a little bit on fire. It's okay. It's just a little fire, Grackle. Jeez.
Something I can do?
Acting like they're too good for fire.
All on air.
I want to find out what it is.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
I need to
What do you
fight it.
want?
I need to fight it. Hunchback Punchy.
Good to go.
Let's get in there. Violence.
No retreat.
All right, let's go.
I live to serve.
Orders. Holding here.
All right.
Confirm.
All right, what do we got? Kit Fox 5, huh? The V. Well,
Yeah, Commander.
here's what we're gonna do. This one's gonna sit
Roger
there.
that. Digging in.
There he is.
Receiving you.
Damn it. There we go. Now I can shoot. Let's get over here and just shoot this guy. Let's knock the guy down.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Yeah,
Moving on.
run up from the other side. You'll be here in a year. Ah.
Standing by.
All right, Herbie. This is your moment of glory. Do it. Wow.
Take that.
Plus 300 heat. The mother of all ammo explosions.
Yes, Commander.
Well, let's just help him while he's having that ammo explosion, shall we?
Walking on target.
Now that's gonna be some parts, maybe. Wow. Op 4 gone.
Successful.
We're winners. All right, let's get that. Let's get that salvage because we didn't lose too much, really. Choices. You know what? I'm just gonna take all the Kit Fox parts. 'Cause if nothing else, I can sell these bitches for this thing called money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got all the parts I need. It's not the chassis, but the components that separate a light mech from the walking coffin. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this shit awesome. And we're gonna try not to go bankrupt. All in the same day. Alright. Let's see. This one's got 5 lasers, 5 lasers, 5 omnis. Yeah, sorry, it's omni bar. You know what? Let's ready you.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Omni is such a weird thing to wrap your head around, because you can kind of do that anyways. But I understand what it's trying to represent. Don't worry, I'm not like completely lost it, going like I don't understand the concept. It's stand flex. The concept is well worn. It certainly works. But I'm just trying to put it out on a piece of paper in my head, right? Because I'm just sitting there going, okay, how do I make this work on a universal basis? That's why spinning things is important. Helps you think. So, I got this guy here. Large pulse, medium pulse. So this is the bully one. Yeah. Large and medium pulses. Jump jets, speed. I could probably swap these weapons, and I could do like 6 medium pulse lasers. Because I do have some clan medium pulse lasers, but there's also the temptation to put something really awful in there. Like, I don't know, a heavy PPC in each arm. I bet I could only do that on one arm, though. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, 10 tons. Ugh. Yes, now we're cooking. And then medium pulses to fill up the rest. Hell yes. Engineering. There. Fixed. We intersphered it. That's a good one. Keep that one in the back pocket. Clanners are going to be screaming bloody murder. What have you done to it? It was balanced. Let's see.
Ready for orders.
A lot of people still in the hospital, obviously. Lots of people in the hospital.
Training confirmed.
Which means we had a successful operation, you know?
Training complete.
That's what that
Live
means.
to serve. BattleMechs standing by.
Scrombles is fine. Not really, he's still in the hospital. They're still trying to put his ass together. Sensor lock is useful.
Training complete.
I'll forget to use it.
Order.
Some people will point this out. You didn't use these abilities, Tex, you fucking dick. And, you know, that's fair. I'd encourage you to play the game the way you see fit. And make all sorts of room in your heart for people who aren't as good at you at video games.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
That's all I ask. Alright, let's see. Stubborn surrender. Oh. Oh. Retire some old Curitan mech warriors, huh? No problem. Business is business. Alright, let's see. You know, this Nighthawk, he's just got the laser AMS and a few other things. I'm going to retire him for the Kit Fox. Just in the interim. Harassers will be fine. Yeah. Alright. I'm just going to keep that chaparral around until we have to destroy a base. That's when that shit is going to be really useful. It'll be like, go destroy this enemy base. Okay. Because artillery isn't direct fire anymore, so I can't just, you know, do what I would do in normal situations, which is, oh wow, I'm in a corner, I better combined arms my ass off. I need to pound things that are in my way flat. So, yeah, I'm going to use artillery, even in direct fire. I know that's extremely wasteful, but giving them a turn and giving me a turn as well doesn't feel as lethal. Looks like we've found our targets. Wow, they're not that... I said they're old and badly maintained mechs. Well, like, what kind? Like, let's just make these guys an offer. They may not know what they have here.
Orders?
Be like, hey, I don't want to shoot up your shit, but what do you got? I might buy it. Oh, Firestarter Omni? They're like, yeah, it's old mechs. No, it's not.
Saga report out. Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. All right, here we go. I think he is literally stuck in the woods.
Receiving you.
Are they also... No, they got this. Go, 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 go. Yeah, let's let fly with everything.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Nothing. Alright, well, what other ancient mechs do they have? Let's see.
Ready for orders.
Oh, okay. Just get there. Alright, and let him have it. There we go.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Alright. Now time for the monster.
Roger that.
Oh, it missed. But that was cool.
That's a miss.
Took a minute to come to terms with that.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. Engaging.
I have OG Firestarter.
That did not hit.
Receiving you.
He's attacking the harasser. Structure exposed. That's not good.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's bring up take two.
This baby can do.
Let him have it.
Locked on target.
Sensors impaired. He's like, it's not what I wanted. And I'm like, yeah, it's what you're gonna get. I'm gonna give you 2 scoops.
What's up, boss?
Alright, here we go.
Going full throttle.
Yep.
Locking on.
You fucked with the wrong group of fucks. Prepare to be fucked for it.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We even brought a hunchback and he angry. Note to hunchback. I may replace it with all light PPCs. That could be interesting. Shoot me. I dare you. Yo, barrage, most ineffective. That's a lot of fucking missiles, though.
I await your command. Like Mom always said, a cooling mech is a happy mech.
Okay.
No shooting, just running.
Let's see what we got. A bombardier. Oh, I ain't seen one of those in a long while. It's heavier than I got.
Fire all weapons.
Know what the harassers are gonna go grab.
You have orders?
Because if I can make this shit work, this is some money. Alright, let's do ability. Careful maneuvering. And we get out. There.
Waiting for orders.
I want to know what the other one is. Bombardier. Bombardier. Let's see. Raven. Hot damn.
All weapons on go.
I will harvest these mechs.
Oh, God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna harvest them for their mech meat.
Got it.
Alright, little Herbie. Let's do it.
Confirm.
Shoot back at the big angry man.
Orders.
Alright, Firestarter v Firestarter. Very poetic. The problem is, this guy has made the big error of standing in the woods. $60 heat. Enjoy that.
What's up, boss?
While you're enjoying that 60 heat, let's see if you like heavy PPC.
All weapons are go.
That's the moon. Somewhere in the right direction.
Receiving you. Throttle down.
No, not going to hit him very well. But him I will.
Aye, aye.
Oh, he broke out. He will now face the gaggle of somewhat imposing mechs.
Commander,
Forward, boys.
Let's move. I got him.
Miss. Some hit. That guy is cooked.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed. Solid connection on that one.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Point blank violence, old man. Oh, wait. There we go.
I'm up knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
Yeah, just carve his armor off. And keep shooting different sides. Or focusing the front at range, obviously, but find if you can just grind it down. Occasionally something gets through. He's like, fuck this.
I'm here.
All right.
Racing for impact.
Waiting for orders.
My name is Dart. Uh-huh. I don't think it is, but let's make it work. I'm going to use you like a dart.
Fire full complement on deck.
How might I help?
Don't talk like that. God, look how fast he goes. He's just all the way up there now.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah, Commander. Alright.
On my way.
I know, I see the Raven. Don't worry, I see him.
Confirmed.
Thing's about to fall over.
Ready for orders.
Run through a little bit of fucked up terrain.
Confirmed. Fire.
Uh-oh. He fall down.
Commander. Good to go.
Shoot there.
Locking on.
Come on, get a shot through. There we go.
Here we go.
One salvageable part. Damn. So those old artillery mechs did this. They would just sometimes explode. Case does help some of those older designs a lot. In video games, you're like, who cares? I'm the protagonist. But like in tabletop, you know, ammo explosions brutalize everything. He's having a bad day, so I'm gonna just finish him off now.
On my way.
Goodbye.
Firing on target.
He gave up. 3 salvageable parts.
Waiting for orders.
Free Omni-Mech, boys.
What's that?
It'd say, free Omni-Mech, boys. And then
Right here.
the little asterisk at the bottom says Intersphere.
Good. Moving fast.
It's like, oh. It's just as good.
Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Everything you got.
Commander. I'm gonna sit tight and cool off here.
Alright, here we go.
Acknowledged.
Let's get the Raven. Hi, Raven. How you doing? Alright, let's just go all targeted. If we could get ourselves a Raven, this would be very nice.
Awaiting orders. Full speed ahead.
I intend to harass the Raven rather extensively. Oh, look at it falling apart. Yes.
Roger.
Get in there and commit violence, boys.
Ready for orders. On it. Roger. Take that.
Orders.
Fire!
To go.
Have a little fire, Scarecrow. He seems to be not really liking what's going on.
Aye, aye.
See if the Irby can tap it into the ground.
Orders. On my way. Double time.
Alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay, maybe not the heavy... Oh, man, that's the only thing that can fire. Fuck! You're lucky this time.
Good to go.
You're lucky this time. Everything overheats. I get you. Fire anyways. I want him to know that he's in trouble.
What the? I missed?
I know. That got me too.
Yeah? What can I do you for? On my way. Double time.
Good to go.
little bit overheat. There we go.
Target confirmed.
Pilot, please just bail out.
Ah, God, I was
Before
thinking
Grandpa
of
gets
putting
there,
the
he
wires
doesn't know what limited force means. He's gonna do bad. It's gonna get worse. Oh.
Commander,
Wow.
I'm wounded.
Yeah, no shit. That's a closed casket.
Hi, Sam. Let's do this.
Is it the same voice actress? Because that's jarring. I'm wounded. Yay! Alright, that's it.
Think I hit something good. Reporting. I'm core.
Alright.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful. Go us. We managed to win. We're not getting that bombardier. Bombardier. But hey, not too much of our shit got right. And we got that fire starter that is an OmniMech fire starter. I'll take him. There we go. At any rate, that'll do for this episode. Thanks for checking us out. See you next time.
I started my tour out in October of '49. I joined a good company thinking that things would be fine. Went out to war and was hoping for riches and fame. But I'm now back in Van Zandt and planners are squarely to blame. I guess you could say that my gunnery was perfectly fine. I did my part and I managed to just hold the line. But the bastards kept coming, hitting us time and again. I'm now back in Van Zandt and planners, they are to blame. I've managed to do my part and I just can't complain. War's always hell, but there's always canopus cocaine. I was invincible, never once gave it to pain. But I'm right back in Van Zandt and planners are surely to blame. I set out for glory and fought battles among the stars. But fate offered less, all I've got now scars. All I can do is just sit back thinking over my pain. I'm square back in Van Zandt and planners are surely to blame. An urban mech is above everything awfully slow. And there's one thing about it that you probably know. An AC-10 doesn't do anything without good aim. So I'm square back in Van Zandt, and this time I am to blame.